Greetings everyone, Looney Farm Guy here with a new mod test for Monday, August 8th. If I could talk, that would be great. So, this is the Magsi Tool Pack by NicoPix, 10.87 megabytes to download. This for all platforms. And there is 14 pieces of equipment in this pack. So quite a lot going on here. Mostly front loader tools. As you can see, we have a bunch of silage type tools, a beet and potato shovel, another silage type tool, a silage rake, more manure silage type front loader tools, and 3 buckets. And also we have an interesting weight pack and a leveler for 3-point link. Yes. So we're going to go through them all kind of briefly, one at a time, show you how they work. The easiest way to show you where everything is if you go to the Magsi Tool Pack. And that's going to show you literally everything. So we have the weight, and that you can make any color you like. And also the weight attachment, again, every color. We have a 400 kilogram and a 600 kilogram. The original is 8, so you can make 1200 or 1500 kilogram weight, depending on if you want to add weights to it. We have the leveler, which is the same again. These basically, all of these, there's no configurations other than color. We see this. So we got 1393 liter, 980 liter, 840. So big, medium, small shovel that hold everything. We have a grapple of 1350 liters that will hold actually everything. And this one, 1200 liters, holds everything. We have a rake, a silage rake. Yeah, they all have just color options. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa, spoke too soon. This one has with border or without border, so we can, but that doesn't change anything. We do have a main color and then a design color. There we go. It pays to look at everything, doesn't it? This also has the border with a main color and a design color. Silage rake, a Veneer fork, a shovel for clear away sugar beets and potatoes, 1725 liters. We have a fork multi-grip. Again, yes, no options on there. And that's just basically forage crops. Oops. Forage crops. And then this one. So we got a forage crop one, 1100 liters, and 1000 liter for everything crop. Literally everything. Right. Okay. So let's hop in. We got a JCB because it's quite maneuverable and it has a front loader. So what we have here, if we'll turn on our help window, the front leveler, which is, there we go, that one. So we have lift and lower, L1 and right stick, R1, nothing, L1 and R1. Oh, you can adjust the wings there. Yes. So right stick left and right, the left one, and the right stick up and down the other one. So you can kind of angle it if you want. Make it smaller or whatever. So we got a little pile of fertilizer here. So you can see it works really well, actually. Don't know, I mean, I don't have a huge pile. The leveler, obviously, typically used in a silage pit, leveling silage and so forth. Right, so that's the leveler. If we start over at the end, which is usually the Well, the first one we did look at was the weights. So since we're talking about 3-point link stuff, the weight hooks up like this. Now it's going to show you. Whoa! Oh, let's see if I can. Ah, there we go. So, yes, 800 kilogram weight, and then in order to attach the extra weight, you just pull up to it like so, and it attaches. So very simple. It does start adding up a lot of things on your little tractor menu up at the top, so it can get a little bit confusing when you have so many things attached. But it's a kind of a neat idea. Now, next one we're gonna look at is the Grapple. Grapple multi grip. I think this is we're going from the back to the front. That's okay. Let's start over here. I filled it with some manure. Now, these are all basically pretty straightforward. You come up to it, and it acts like a bucket. They're all basically bucket attachments. And this one, you have the right R1 and right stick, and you can open and close that. Now, when it's closed, it won't dump. So it's like you have secured the load, and so you can move around without worrying about it emptying or whatever. And then once you tip it and then you open it up, there it goes, like so. And like so. And you can use it like a normal bucket too. You don't have to have the grapple grappled. I'm sure it would come in handy for grabbing bales or tree stumps, or tree logs and stuff like that. Now, this is the other one. Remember, one of them could carry everything, and the other one was just forage. I do believe this one was just the forage. They're both. It would be nice if they kind of. Yeah, exactly the same operation. Oh, this one has the fork. That's why it's the forage one. The other one has a shovel type design. So that would be universal, right? And then the next, of course, the beets. The beet goes on. So just beets and potatoes. Unless you do beets and potatoes, this is pretty much not going to be something you're really going to need. And then we have a Veneer Fork, which picks up basically forage crops. And that, as you can see, is kind of more of a square deal. A good square deal. Yeah, so that's, it works like a bucket. It picks up. You typically use it for manure or silage or something like that. Now, this one I haven't actually tried yet. So, we're going to try out the fork. Now, does it work on other stuff other than silage? So it's basically, well, really, it's a leveler, a reverse leveler. If you want to grab stuff out of the corner of a bunker, say, and drag it. Now, does it show it has a capacity? No. But that's kind of handy. Might come in handy for something, methinks. Moving on to the next one. Again, another bucket with grapple. Again, same thing. When the clamps are closed, it won't. R1 and right stick up and open and close, like so. Yeah. So there's lots of the samey kind of stuff. It seems to be. Lots of variety, lots of different sizes. I guess you have a smaller tractor that can't handle the weight. They all seem to work nice. They They dump quickly and they operate smoothly. The grapple works nicely. Onto the buckets. Oops. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. There you go. Yeah. Buckets are buckets. They pick up stuff, and they lift it, and they dump it. That's pretty much what buckets do, and that's what these buckets do, really. Yeah. Just small, big, big, small, and yeah, that's pretty much it. The neat things, for me, this kind of could be kind of neat and helpful for something or other. The weights are kind of neat if you want something to want to have a little different look to it. But other than that, it's just another bucket pack, really. So variety, it's more choice. And there you have it. That's the Magsi Tool Pack by NicoPix, 10.87 megabytes to download. And 2 and 3 slots each on console. I'm Looney Farm Guy. And remember, it's only a game. So, till next time, bye for now.